Y'all win it all. Then the next piece they add, they bring in Clyde Drexler. So how are you feeling about that?
I was fucked up behind that shit. Shit. Motherfucker covered it to take my minutes and didn't even talk to me about it, though. I felt like that was fucked up after all I had done for the Rockets.
On the team.
Yeah, been there 9 years and shit. And unfortunately, I had got suspended for walking in the stands, slapped the shit out of the white boy, for talking about my stillborn daughter. But then they just didn't talk to me about bringing Clyde in through my suspension. I mean, nobody ain't called my motherfucker.
No heads up or nothing.
I know how that goes.
Not one motherfucking teammate, not nobody in the front office. I felt so fucking alone, man. I felt so fucked up, man. It was a fucked up feeling. And I had to get through that myself, man. And then, you can't go near the arena. You can't go in the arena.
Yep.
When you're suspended, you can't go in the practice facility. You got to do all this shit out here on your own. They didn't even send me a trainer to train with, and they didn't even send me the weightlifting guy to come, to do nothing, man. I just
to keep you up to par.
Right, yeah.
So they didn't even tell you to stay away because they didn't tell you anything?
No, they didn't say shit to me, man. I got suspended. I just was done. I mean, they just didn't. Shit. They just didn't say anything. It was like 3 weeks suspension type shit. So, but it was fucked up feeling. I mean, they just left me out there, but I mean, it is what it is. And then they brought Clyde in, and they didn't tell me. And then we get to the playoffs, and because I was just getting ready to come back right before the playoffs, and I came back right before the playoffs. It was kind of playing me and Clyde. I felt like they was playing me fucked up, but I've said okay.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, because they just took me out the damn lineup. Why they didn't take some motherfucking body else out the motherfucker? Because Clyde could have played the 3-2.
Yeah, I could have made it work.
Yeah. So, but then they took me out the lineup. They took all my motherfucking minutes away. And we in the playoffs in Utah. And these motherfuckers, I mean, Rudy T literally did not play me a motherfucking. And then, but probably about a minute, this motherfucker.
Of the series? Of the Utah series?
Of that first game.
Oh, okay.
This motherfucker, Rudy T ass. And Rudy T, I love you. I just was with him the other week playing golf in the John Lucas golf tournament. But this motherfucker, and then it gets to the last minute of the game. And then it's about 45 seconds, 30 seconds left in the game. This motherfucker, Max, come on, man. Come on, babe. Come on, Max. Hey, man, we finna draw up this motherfucking play for Max, man. And Max, I want you to go on and do what you do. I was like, what the fuck, this motherfucker? I was hot as hell, man. I went in that motherfucker. I went in and they drew up the play for me. Man, ain't no motherfucking way. I wasn't trying to make that motherfucking shot. I threw that motherfucker up off that backboard so motherfucking hard. I was like, man, fuck you motherfuckers. I walked to the locker room. And man, I went the fuck off of that motherfucker. That's how I got fucked up. I did a lot of fucked up shit going back to it. I walked away from the team and shit, and I shouldn't have did that dumb shit. Them motherfuckers getting ready to give me a bag. And I missed that one bag. That would have been a big bag for me. I fucked up. But no, that's what happened, man. It was just a fucked up situation when they brought Clyde there. But Clyde's a great guy. It wasn't Clyde's fault. Right. Shit. Me and Clyde, I fuck with you hard. So, but nah, man, Clyde. I mean, it was just bad thing when they
the way they handled it.
Yeah, just give me enough decency to talk to me and tell me what's going on, what you're doing, what you're trying to do. Yeah, because I've been always straight up with y'all. So
even if Clyde was coming in to start, you were going to reserve role. You would just tell me that.
Right. Yeah. Just say that. Yeah. I'll accept my role. You know what I mean? Because shit, Clyde, all-star.
Right.
You know, 5 slammer jammer, him and Dream. Y'all know they packed that shit up together, him and Dream. And I'm probably sure Dream had something to do with the trade too.
Of course.
Because that's his boy. And Dream probably was like, man, I'm getting tired of this motherfucker. It was me and Dream. And then Dream was like, when I'm not there, it's like just Dream now, So I was at the Dream, it was me on the Rockets. That's what motherfuckers don't know. It was me. It was Dream and then Vernon Maxwell. So, he probably got tired of all the shit I was doing, and then I was probably the last straw. And then he probably was talking to the damn Rudy T in the front office about, man, let's try to get Clyde. Clyde wants out of Portland, and it'll be a great time to bring him back. And bring some more energy, because we were slacking in the second year we won the championship. We were like 4th best team in the West or something like that. So had to go on the road and beat a lot of teams and shit. That that year.
Was it just that championship? Like after you won it, just being everybody's big shot now? What was it? Because you said you were dominating from the jump. Year 1, year 2.
Yeah, year 2, it was a sluggish year. We started out bad. And, I mean, we wasn't winning a lot. And I think it was that championship shit, it bothered. We thought we was, and I don't think we got ourselves prepared the way we did the year before.
Right.
We
felt
still on the high horse and shit, and we just didn't play the way we normally played, and then, I mean, like I said, we put ourselves in that situation, so we knew what we had to do. Them guys was like road warriors and shit. They went out in Orlando and swept them, and and they just beat everybody. Went to San Antonio, and David Robinson got that damn MVP trophy, and I looked at damn Dream eyes at the shit, and Dream's like, oh man, give me that motherfucking ball tonight.
Give me the ball.
He had that motherfucking popcorn machine. He had David jumping all over the motherfucking
Left, right.
place. Oh man, up and unders, all kind of shit. He gave him everything in the arsenal. He fucked him up, man, that night. I was like, good God, I knew we gonna win that series. So, but yeah, man, that man he was just tough.
It's a classic Dream highlight.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right there on the baseline.
Yes. Oh my God.
I think that's why they stopped doing it for real. They don't give out the MVP like right in front of the crowd before a game no more. They do it. You don't even play a game that day. They gave Jokic his. He was in Serbia.
Yeah, right.
So they don't even do it like that. I think.
Yeah, they did.
Because
Well, Dream got his. He got his right before the finals.
Mm.
So yeah.